everyone, and welcome to your second royal reading here at MadWorldTarot. It's a Saturday afternoon and we are looking at Meghan's cookery show today. And in this reading, short little 5-card reading, I'm going to be looking at one of the potential stars of this cooking show. This is according to Neil Sean, who says that allegedly Meghan Markle is trying to entice the Earl Spencer onto her show, Harry's Uncle Charles. He was very happy to go along to the Invictus Games service at St. Paul's recently and very publicly support Harry. Is he going to be so happy to support Meghan with her cooking show? Tarot of the Golden Wheel on the tarot table for this one, the big money tarot. And he's a big money guy, the Earl Spencer, sorry. Of course, a wealthy landowner. I did look at his chart. He's got loads of Taurus in his chart. He is on the cusp of Taurus and Gemini. He's got Mercury, Mars, and Jupiter in Taurus. So we're in the Taurus Gemini realm of the zodiac, of trying to figure out if he shows up in this reading. We're going to ask if this is something Meghan is trying to make happen, how enthusiastic the Earl himself is about appearing on this show, what he thinks about Meghan privately behind the scene, in his heart of hearts, and is he going to show up, swap stories, recipes, gardening hints, I don't know, what else, is he going to appear on this show? That's what we're asking today. I'm going to shuffle one more time and remind you as I do, it's tarot for fun and entertainment. It's all my opinion, it's all speculation, and I just read energy here and disclaimer in the box below. So this is something Meghan is trying to manifest. And how does Earl Spencer really feel about appearing on the show, first of all, and then Meghan Markle, second of all? There we go. Tarot of the Golden Wheel on the table. We have the Nine of Wands as our underlying energy. That is somebody that's raised the drawbridge with the Nine of Wands. Somebody who's got boundaries, who's ring-fenced themselves, somebody who is in very protective energy, self-protective energy, somebody who feels that they are quite wounded and quite they've been through quite a tough time, and they just want to barricade themselves into a safe place and not be disturbed while they try and stay on their feet. It could apply to both of them, Meghan and Uncle Charles. He might be feeling, I need to have some distance between myself and the Parkles. I've just done St. Paul's and that was exhausting and draining, and I used up all my goodwill, and now this. And she also might be feeling that she's going through a rough time. Of course, being delinquent after that glorious Nigerian tour, it all ended in calamity with the delinquency notice, under attack. Lots of negativity now. Allegedly they were flown around Nigeria by some sort of crook or fugitive, and the Daily Mail was gloating about that, today's headlines. So both of them could be feeling less than comfortable and less than pleased about having to share their space with anyone else. Interesting card. Situation. Where are we? Three of Cups. The friendship card. The hanging out, the swapping stories, relaxing, having a good time, having a glass of wine, something nice to eat. Very much the kind of energy that she is trying to cultivate, allegedly, on this show. So we're in the ballpark there with the Three of Cups. This is somebody that she thinks would be quite a raconteur, somebody people would warm to, somebody that would make her look good. Look, see, I have got friends. I have an Earl as a friend, somebody who likes me, somebody who's come along to socialize with me while I'm filming it for Netflix. So let's see, is this something she's trying to make happen? Something, oh, absolutely. Yes. and Ace upright. Yes, yes, yes. This is please. This is begging. This is emotional, very emotional contact, declarations. Please, I'm getting begging. I'm getting quite manipulative energy as well. Cups are always manipulative. Emotions are manipulative. Unless you're really very clear in yourself about what's going on with yourself and your connection with whoever you are engaging with. Honest. That's a big plea. I think that the 4 calligraphy, the note has gone out, been delivered by White Dove from Montecito. It's flown over to England, and it's been personally delivered, possibly with a jar of that jam and those lemons in that strange looking basket. This is huge. This is something she really is working very hard to manifest. How does he feel? The Tower. Oh dear. Second time we've had this card today, and I have to tell you, it's the 4th time that I have started this reading. I kept messing up, forgot to put my mic on, knocked all the cards on the floor, something else happened, can't remember what. So 4th round, the Tower wanted to come out. The Tower was in the previous reading. The Tower is now here as well. This is calamity. This is disaster. This is absolutely don't want to do this, but realize that Harry and Meghan's life is this tower that is falling. And allegedly, he's quite a kind-hearted man. You're quite worried about the situation over in California. That might be why he might agree in the end to help out. The Tower in reverse is rebuilding after a disaster. You've had the flood or the fire or the trip to Nigeria, and you have to start from scratch and rebuild, fix the mess, try and make a more solid structure than was destroyed in the actual Tower moment. So he might be thinking, I actually have to do this because their lives are such a mess right now that if I don't do this, I won't be able to look myself in the mirror, and I can hear my sister's voice saying, you need to look after my son. And I'm getting quite emotional as I say that. How does he really feel about Meghan personally, behind the scenes? 4 of Wheels. It's a big money card, the 4 of Wheels, because it's the miser in tarot. Traditionally, it's someone who's only interested in their money. You can see this person rummaging around in their treasure chest. Somebody who's all about the money. Somebody who's all about the status and the rank and what they can cling on to for themselves. It's the hanging on card, trying to be in control. Very famously, the 4 of Wheels, Pentacles, is depicted in the Rider-Waite as somebody who's got a pentacle, a coin, clutched in front of their chest, blocking their heart. That tells me, from an energy point of view, and of course just my opinion as a tarot reader, that the Earl thinks of Meghan as somebody cold-hearted, who is only interested in money and status and being in control of those things. That's my opinion, of course. What's going to happen? Is he going to agree? Is he going to show up on the show? Or is it going to be, no, sorry, can't do? I have the 7 of Swords in reverse here. 7 of Swords upright is someone who ghosts, disappears under cover of darkness, does something unethical, dubious. It's a thief card, stealing away under cover of night. That's what that card stands for typically in tarot. I'm not saying that it stands for that right here. I'm just giving you the general background to the card while we try and figure out what message universe has for us here now with the Seven of Swords in reverse. That is somebody that ultimately has to confess, make a clear breast of things, show up. This is someone who really doesn't want to do it. But it might be part of some kind of, and I almost want to say, plea deal. It's a very odd word or term to use in a tarot reading on royals. But we've heard rumours about Harry being on the cusp, on the brink of confessing certain things that he and Meghan might have done that need to be confessed, and then backing down at the last minute, bailing out, saying, no, I'm not going to do it. This is confession energy. This is come clean energy. This tells me that there might be some kind of almost negotiation going on. One of the things that the Ace of Cups represents is pregnancy. Just saying. Just putting that out there. And then we have the Seven of Swords in reverse sitting straight underneath it. The confess card, the come clean card. There is a sense that I'll do it. Your tower is falling. Your house is in ruins. Your brand is in ruins. Your marriage possibly is in ruins. I'm speculating. I'm reading energy. It's all in ruins. You want me to fix it? You want me to help you? Own up. Very strange energy that's come through. I would never have expected this. Ever. But this is what's come through. So, that's your reading. Thanks for watching. Sorry about the scratchy voice, but it's good days and bad days with this weird bug. And I will see you again tomorrow.